Well, hello, all my amazingly beautiful Capricorn friends. My name is Libra Empress, and we're going to be discussing your tarot for today. Now, remember that this is a general reading, and this is for yours as well as for my entertainment. And also, please don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share. That way I'll always be up to date with the content that I produce, and you'll be a part of our family, alright? Now, remember that this is a general reading. We're going to do 3 piles. I'm a little too lazy to shuffle and then record, and then shuffle and then record. Or anti-lazy, I don't know. So, now, past, present, future. Hold on. Alright. Alright. We'll discuss this and then we'll go on to your 4th pile. Okay, so in the past, my beautiful Caps, you were called judgment. You accepted responsibility for a situation. There was a lot of toxicity going on. Probably with this stubborn, authoritative Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But they were your lover. But your love turned sour, huh? You could be, yeah, heavy Gemini. And then there's your energy. So maybe they're watching you, trying to want to get you back, but it isn't working. Current energy is you are dealing with an Aries. Okay. This means that you're either dealing with an Aries who is an Emperor, or someone else who's an Emperor, right? Who's reached that top stamina in their male energy. Or you have reached your male energy top level, if that makes sense. Because, you know, regardless of what's between our legs, we all have male and female energy. And we want to level those up. Think of it like video games, alright? Keep leveling up. Like the female top energy would be Empress, and the male would be Emperor. And once you got both those, you are unstoppable. But it looks like someone at work was deceiving you. Right? They were trying to sabotage you. But you came at it with a new approach, and you've got your 9 of Cups, so everything's going as planned. So they didn't stop you there, alright, Caps. Future energy is actually looking really good. Remember, it's not set in stone, so you can change anytime you choose it to, and this won't resonate with everybody. But, you got the 6 of Swords, so you're mentally decluttering your mental baggage. You're transitioning and leaving the past behind. Forgive but not forget, and moving on to calmer waters. Okay? Now, you know someone that you're starting with who can also be another Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, right? Very responsible, full of determination. And yet, if you need something, they have a way for you to get it. Say if your cupboards are bare, they know how to get you help with getting your food stamps, or where the local food bank is, or if you need help with your rent, they know where to go. Then you got the fact that while the world's going nuts, you were able to prosper, gain your independence and confidence, right? Build something from the ground up. And you're able to finally sit down with someone that you've had issues with in the past and get along, which is really nice. Really nice energy. Now, let's do this. Let's get you the 4th pile. I do my 4th piles a little bit different. Okay, all the energy between past, present, and future. You or somewhere along the line were dealing with a lot of poverty, financial loss, and anxiety. Didn't think that shit would pan out. But you had options. You had a lot of option, actually, my beautiful Caps, where the fact is that you've had so many options that you have to make a choice, but if you don't make a choice soon, a choice will be made for you, and if a choice is made for you, I know, my beautiful cardinal signs, Caps, that you will not like the choice that's made for you, because you are a leader. You choose where you want to go, what you want to do, and how you want to live. You're dealing with a Knight of Hazards. This is probably another Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or this is your energy, right? Somewhere along the line, where you're working really hard for your money and getting everything you want out of a situation, but you're not really getting what you need out of the situation, right? Because you've got your material possessions, your ambitions, and you're starting something fresh, like a new business. Now there's your strength there. You're dealing with a Leo. You didn't give up, but you're thinking on the past and memories. Not to mention, old flame came back, probably that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, right? And you're celebrating your prosperity and your rewards. You're waiting on news, probably from them. Could be a Taurus energy, right? Truth and advice and education. And you stepped into your Fool card, okay? You stepped into this after leaving that Six of Swords way over here, okay? Because you dropped all your mental baggage and you're happy. You got an extra pep in your step and you're starting a new journey, which led you to succeeding. You're very victorious, gaining recognition and success for your hard work. Rock on. But it wasn't without its trifles. You felt hopeless and paranoid and full of anxiety at the beginning, towards the middle, right? Currently. And you went into mini hermit mode, which is like where you rest, recover, and regroup. Because you had to lick your wounds because you had a loss. You had a huge loss, right? Sadness, grief, someone passed away. You're surrounded with people who know what you're going through but don't understand what you're going through, and you're being watched, obviously, by someone who has passed. But you're also dealing with two people. No, you're not. Are you? It's weird. Okay, so you're working your ass off, right, for this Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or you're the boss lady, whichever, right? And you're very materialistic and confident and practical, but here's the thing, is that this could also mean that this is your boss, and that when she hired you, she saw something in you that no one else saw in you, right? And so she's been riding your ass hardcore, unless you've been riding your own ass trying to get shit done, which led you to feeling bored as all hell, dissatisfied and weary of a situation. But it didn't stop you from celebrating, right? Partnerships, good times. You could be getting married, congratulations. You could have just gotten married, congratulations. You could be reuniting with a spouse that you had a history with that wasn't so great, and everything turned out to be okay after that break. If that be the case and they really have changed, congratulations. This could also mean that either you or your partner are pregnant. So if that be the case, congratulations. You could have partnered with someone at work and created a great project, it's gonna reshape your business or the business that you're in. So congratulations. Or you could be an inventor at home creating, because you're an entrepreneur, right? That's what I saw in, where was it? Over here in this Night Hazards, entrepreneur. So you could have created something, an invention that was going to blow the minds. And I think you did, because of the fact that currently there's deception and you're going to persevere no matter what and pull out the Emperor card. You're not going to lay down and let that shit boggle you. Then you were dealing with a Cancer energy is the bottom of the deck. You're traveling, right? You're going somewhere. Maybe you're going to the past lover. Maybe you're going to the future lover. Maybe you're just making a move. Maybe you were given a promotion and that promotion entitles you to move across country. Alright, so that is that. Let me reshuffle these. I only have one deck, so I'm sorry. We're gonna do... Let's see. I need to shuffle. I'm gonna do the Lonely Heart spread, or Broken Heart spread, because I'm still practicing that layout. So if you've been with me this long, thank you. Alright, I believe it goes one there, one there. I had to move baby Jesus, sorry. It's gonna be a weird layout. Okay. Now, let's turn these around and we'll get into this. I actually don't know why I did it like that. I'm messing up your spread. Okay. This card right here. This card represents the central issue of your relationship. So there's a lot of challenges and competitions, but you're persisting. You're fighting for what's yours and what's theirs. Maybe you're fighting each other when you should be fighting with each other to conquer the world. This card represents how you see the other person. You see them as someone who's stringing you along. This card here. This card represents how they see you. They see you as a bold and very impetuous adventurer. Someone who's always there at the right place at the right time. Who's always going to rush ahead and grab the goodie bag and bring it back and not forget anybody. This is my knight in shining armor in my deck. In a regular deck, the knight in shining armor would be the Knight of Cups, but in my deck, the Knight of Cups is a player. So you are being viewed very highly, full of sexualness, if that makes sense. Now, this card here, Caps. This card represents unknown influences on your relationship. So, you don't know yet that, well, now you will know, but most Capricorns who don't watch this won't know yet that there's wealth and family and contentment just beyond the horizon. It just doesn't feel like it right now because, you know, you're kind of going through a bit of a roller coaster issues. Okay, this card here, number 5, represents where you want the relationship to go. You want lessons learned at the end of one journey so you can begin something else. You want it to complete. You know the world's going to hell and you just want to cuddle with your significant other. Take on the world together. That's all you've ever really wanted was a partner, not someone to babysit, if that makes sense. This card here. This card represents who can help your relationship. Obviously, probably a Leo. No, it's resolve, conviction, and inner determination. So, you guys don't give up, alright? Fight for each other, not with each other. This card right here represents the challenges in your relationships. So someone's got options. You've got options, they've got options, right? There's lots of choices consideration someone's daydreaming, but a choice needs to be made, and if a choice isn't made, you know the answer to that is that you're not going to like the choice that's going to be made if it's not going to be made by you working together with them. Okay, this card represents the outcome of your relationship. My beautiful Caps. Yeah, it's an entrepreneur, ambitious in material possessions, but you know what I said earlier was that you're working hard for your money and getting everything you want, but you're not getting anything you need out of the situation. So you're not really getting what you need out of this situation. That's why you need to sit down and work with them if you still love them. And if you work through that, obviously, there's the outcome right over here. Okay? And I hope this helps. I love you all. Thank you so much for listening to me. My name is Libra Empress. Please don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share. And join me again for tomorrow's daily wait, I don't do daily horoscopes. Oh yeah, join me next time for next time's tarot. I love you. Bye, my beautiful Caps.